Hello, hello. Today we're here at the Studio 6, Las Vegas Tropicana. One thing I'd like to clarify about this hotel is that's the collection slash Studio 6. That's the Motel 6, which is at the Strip, which is a separate hotel completely. So don't go to this property expecting to get into the collection 6. Also, you have a Denny's right here in between the two, as well as a Holiday Inn and a Candlewood Suites. It does have a pool area, which is great in the summer months whenever it gets hot here in Nevada. As well as a mini mart right there, lobby right there, and then guest rooms start with this little U shape here. There are no elevators in this property, so be prepared to take the stairs. Alrighty, here we are on 360 here at the Studio 6 Collection 6 on the Vegas Strip. Alright, so for starters, there's your door. Got your standard security features. Deadbolt, latch lock. Important information here. It's even room service, which is interesting. So look at here, it's a little bit sketchy, and as you can see, we're kind of in the shadows of a Holiday Inn. So this place is very intriguing. But you can see where the Las Vegas Strip is right over there. The MGM Grand. I'm gonna close these and turn on some lights in here. People will be freaking me out. First things first, we have your HVAC unit right here. Actually, hang on. Noticing this door doesn't close all the way. That's a little bit wildly concerning. Like, it ain't gonna open at all. But okay, that's a little interesting. Alright, so here's your HVAC unit. A little dinged up on the side. Set at 60 when I came in. Turn that temperature up a little bit. Alrighty. Then we can take a look at the rest of the room. So for context, this property is pretty darn big. If you look here, this is your main lobby. There's a mini mart there. You have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, but 8 buildings. 8 two-level buildings with no elevators for this property, which is kind of crazy for Motel 6. Normally you get like 2 buildings, maybe 3. And you got your mirror right here. And you actually have a little couch here. Or like a little seat here. Obviously, it's been in a little better shape, but, yeah. So this hotel is a Motel plus Studio 6. But the interesting thing about this hotel is that it, was registered in their system as a Collection 6, which I think means both of them, is my best guess so far. But this hotel is completely converting into a Studio 6 property. Alright, let's take a look at the bed. First, we'll start off with the pillows. Not seeing anything too questionable on that. Yeah, that pillow feels pretty good. Looks clean. Put it on there. Hopefully that's not to my detriment. Oh great, this pillow feels completely different. But it still looks clean. Yeah, I don't have an issue with either of these pillows. Alright, now for the fun part, taking apart the bed. So you have this first, like this comforter thing here, whatever. We'll lift this bad boy up. That mattress slides, okay. Then you have your first sheet right here. I'm actually not noticing any problems with the first sheet, which is always a good sign. Now we can take this piece off. And you have a second sheet. Oh, that's just great. Not sure what those are. I don't know if I want to know either. Otherwise, under here, we're decently solid. God only knows what I'm going to find next. What the hell? I've never seen a black mattress. It's like a residential mattress. What the heck? You know what? Fine. As long as it's clean, I'll give them credit. If it works, it works. And yeah, I don't have any problems with it. There's no giant stain like other hotels I've stayed at. Over here's your TV. Modern LG TV. And a little spot here. Cables. Remote. Little luggage stand holder right here. Then we come into our bathroom, which is kind of oddly lighted, I can't lie. Sink right here. Very nice. This interesting fixture that is definitely missing one towel specifically. Soap and shampoo. Little curtain spot. And then we have this bathroom. Hang on. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen a shower like that at a hotel before. I'm sure they exist, but, okay. There we go. Little stand here, random light here. Showers over here, and what the fuck? Pardon my language, but what the hell? There's a hair right there. Steam towel, a little bit. Not easy to tell on video though. You got a handlebar here. And you have your toilet right here. Also, this toilet paper roll is flimsy. What the hell? This toilet is a Seasons toilet. Looks clean, looks clean. Don't know what that's about though. Oh no, the ground in here is kind of dirty. I tried taking it with my feet and it's like stuck to the ground. So, that's funny. But all in all, this is not the worst hotel room that it could be. It's in a bit of a sketchy location near where the ex-Tropicana hotel was. Door is slightly concerning here. That I don't like, but I can tolerate it. That is not going anywhere. I can't even manually do that myself, unless I try hard enough. Sketchy location, decent for 60 bucks a night, like I paid for this. Bed's a little funny. Random threads. Those aren't hairs, those are just threads, I promise. But yeah, that's what a Collection 6 looks like. Thanks for watching. That'll be it.